Before we begin, look around your room. Are you sure you are alone? Welcome to the Safe Latin. Here we light up the stories that others try to bury. Tonight's tale comes from a forgotten village in Karnataka. They call it the mud grave. If you hear a knocking sound during this video, do not pause. Just keep watching, because once you enter the Safe Latin, there is no turning back. In the village of Koppal, nobody walks out after 3 a.m. because when the mist comes down, he comes out. He doesn't want money. He doesn't want gold. He wants the one thing he was denied 8 years ago. And if you don't have it, it takes you instead. Suresh knew the legend. He was a poor farmer, but he was careful. He kept a copper pot of water by his door every single night. But tonight, the air smelled different. It smelled like a wet grave soil. Suresh froze. His heart hammered against his ribs. The door handle shook violently.
एक बूंद पानी या 2 गज जमीन।
Suresh didn't breathe. He didn't speak. He slid the pot under the door and waited. He heard a sound, a loud, wet slurping, like an animal drinking. Then silence. The pot slid back. It was empty, but it was covered in wet mud.
तेरा कर्ज उतर गया।
Suresh survived, but the smell of wet mud stayed in his house for weeks. But not everyone is as smart as Suresh. Raju was a fool. He was drunk. He laughed at the legend. He was stumbling home late, holding a bottle of alcohol. He tripped and fell face first into the dirt. When he rolled over, he saw a shadow standing right over, blocking up the moon.
पानी
Take it. Take the alcohol. It is expensive. The shadow touched the bottle. It shattered. The liquid turned black instantly.
जहर। You gave poison to the earth।
Mud started climbing up Raju's legs. It was crushing his chest. He screamed for help, but his voice was choked by dirt. He was seconds away from being buried alive. The sound came. The call of prayer. The only force strong enough to break the curse. The shadow screamed, a sound like grinding stones, and dissolved into the dust. Raju survived, but he never drank again. Who is this monster? And why is he so thirsty? To understand the horror, we must understand the pain. We must go back to 1947. The Patel family was rich. They wanted to protect their gold. A black magician told them, a living sacrifice will keep the gold safe forever. So when a holy man of a faith came to their gate asking for water, they invited him in, not to feed him, but to bury him. They stored him in a hole in the foundation. Masons began laying bricks around him. He begged. He cried. मिट्टी से प्यास नहीं बुझती पान. They buried him alive. Standing up, his last breath was dirt. His last meal was cement. And as the last brick was placed, he made a promise.
मैं वापस आऊंगा अपनी प्यास बुझाने।
Years passed. The Patels died. The house fell into ruins. But the thirst remained. Vikram was from the city. He didn't believe in ghosts. He rented the house next to the ruins. He locked his door at night. But he made a mistake. He emptied the water jug to make space for his beer. 3 a.m. Vikram woke up. He grabbed a cricket bat. He walked to the living room. He saw the curtain move. He was terrified. He pulled the curtain back. It was just a cat. Vikram laughed. He relaxed. He said, "Stupid cat. Just my imagination." He turned around to go back to bed, but he was standing right there, inches from his face. No eyes, just mud dripping from the sockets.
पानी।
Vikram screamed. He ran to the kitchen tap. He turned it on. Only dust came up.
सही में निकलता हूँ।
The floor beneath Vikram turned to liquid mud, like it was quicksand. He tried to scream, but the mud filled his mouth. The floor became solid wood again. The room was empty. Vikram didn't die. He was added to the foundation. Vikram is gone, but the thirst never dies. You're watching this on the Safe Ladder.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
You are safe. Rest now.